Cutlery.
Where she at?
Okay, so this is my review of the Black Panther movie. This is not no spoiler. I'm gonna make sure I don't say nothing that's gonna spoil the movie for somebody who hasn't seen the movie, because I know that ain't no fun. Like when somebody just tell you something about a movie and they just spoil the movie. Yeah, I hate that too. So without me saying anything about the movie and actually like what goes on in the movie, just my rating and review of the movie, I feel like the movie was it was great. It was a great movie, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, it was a great movie. It's a lot of plot twists in there where basically like you would think something would happen, but the opposite happened. And then it's kinda like it's just like it kind of keep you guessing the whole movie, like what's next, like what's gonna happen next. And, those are the kind of movies I like. I don't like movies that's so predictable, because what I was predicting was gonna happen, it was like the opposite of what actually happened. So I'm just like, dang, like it's a real good movie. It's a real good movie. Now, with that being said, like if I had to rate this on a 1 to 10, I would rate this movie a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10. I'm not giving it no 10 out of 10. The reason I won't give it a 10 out of 10 is because of this. Let me tell you why. It's only because of one reason. It's because, see, I'm really African, and my parents, they really from there. And I lived over there for like 2 or 3 years, like when I was real young. And it's like, the way that we kind of like talk, well, let's just say like Africans, period. I've been around a lot of Africans in my life. I've been around like Africans from all over Africa. So the East Africans, the West Africans, North Africans. I've been around the South Africans, Africans from everywhere. I've been around all of them. So what I've noticed is in different regions or whatever, different parts of the world, it's like obviously different parts of Africa, you're going to talk a little bit differently. But they all have pretty much really strong accents. I've talked to people from Kenya, Zambia, Ethiopia, the list goes on. Like, that's from every single side of Africa, and they pretty much have these really strong accents. Just like my auntie, my mama, everybody, like, they got some really strong accents. And the Black Panther movie, it's like, the accents, man, I'm not saying they're not authentic, but it's just like, the accents could have been better, man. I feel like they could have, like, used some real Africans that really got African accents. Because, like, some of them, it seemed like, you know how an American tries to talk like they from Africa, it just don't sound the same. Like, for instance, like, I've been here too long, so if I try to talk like I'm from Africa right now, y'all gonna hear what I'm talking about. Like, if I start saying something like, deep kick, or I am the Black Panther, to the Boto, King of Wakanda. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it don't seem authentic when you saying it, because it's like, you acting, you know what I'm saying? That's not really how you talk. So I just feel like they kind of could have got like some more Africans, people who actually got African accents to play this movie. It's a lot of like African actors who I feel like they could have substituted in them. I don't know, man. That's just not my personal perspective on it. But apart from that, everything else was amazing. I just feel like that little part they could have cleaned up. Comparing this to Get Out, no. This movie, a lot of people trying to compare this to Get Out, no. Get Out to me is way better. Get Out to me is a 10 out of 10. It's 100%. This movie had some deep meanings too. But Get Out was just like something I've never seen before. Like, I've never seen a movie like Get Out before. I don't think we'll ever see a movie like Get Out again. A movie that goes in that deep to like the details and just has so many underlying meanings behind the movie. Black Panther did as well, but I won't say to Get Out's level. But nonetheless, though, Black Panther is a great movie. Everybody who wants to go see that should definitely go see that. And y'all might rate it a 10 out of 10 because y'all not African. So, I mean, y'all might not be offended by the way they talk. But whatever. It was a good movie, though. It was a great movie. Great movie. So, I would definitely recommend you guys to go see that. If you do go see it or you already seen it, please comment in the section. And let me know, let me know what you thought about it. Let me know if I'm being harsh. If you agree with me, like, subscribe, as you please. And yeah, man, I'm gonna keep dropping.